right, happy holidays. Welcome to B.Smith with Style.
Discover each special moment. Reach out and grab life day by day. Add just a touch of magic. Find your own kind of style. Walk away with a smile. Every day's your own holiday. Celebrate living in all that you do. Yeah. Every day's a brand new day. Believe in yourself. Find a style that's right for you. 'Tis the season to be stylish.
Since this is our last show before the holidays, we put together a sampler of our most beautiful seasonal ideas to share with you. Sensational centerpieces, glorious gift wrappings, terrific table settings, and festive desserts. So don't go away. Whether you're celebrating Hanukkah, Christmas, or Kwanzaa, we have something very special for you. I love luminaries, so I asked one of New York City's foremost candle-making teachers if he would come here and give us a lesson. His name is Scott Haag. Hi, Scott. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Let's talk about what we need to do.
First, we have a mold, and we have a couple kinds here.
This, of course, is a metal mold, and is this the kind you use?
Yes, it's much more durable, and then there's also the plastic, which are much less expensive.
So if you're just starting out, you might want to get the plastic, right?
Right.
And I can get that at any hobby craft store. And this would be?
Some mold release, which you want to coat the inside of your box here just lightly. And here we have one pot with 2 pounds of 150 grade paraffin wax. Melted in here, double boiling inside of this pot.
Okay, and would I get that at a craft store also?
Yeah, and candle making supplies, companies all across the United States.
So maybe when we finish, you'll give me some of your favorite suppliers and we'll put them on the website.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. We've taken this and melted it down so that it needs to reach 185 to 200 degrees. Now what we need to do is add 6 teaspoons of the translucent crystals or clear sheen. 3 teaspoons per pound, and we're making 2 pounds.
And what does it do?
Keeps the translucency of your wax and makes the wax harder also.
Okay.
And then we have to add some of the wax from the main batch into this pan. The clear sheen needs to be melted at a higher temperature than this paraffin wax. But once it's all clear, you can add it back into your main batch of wax so it's thoroughly mixed in there. And just check to make sure that your wax is still registering at 185 to 200. If it's too cool, it's going to stick more to the mold. And then you're going to pour the mold. And this plastic handle on here usually always stays
Fairly cool
enough.
Okay. So
And
I'll
then
take
just
this.
pour it in there onto the side. Make sure that no water drips into your mold. That's
Okay.
great.
All right.
And now we just want to let this sit here for 45 minutes up to an hour undisturbed. And you can see how the wax is getting whiter around here, darker on the inside, and it's kind of sagging.
Right.
Which indicates that the wax is still melted inside, but is getting firm from the outside. And I just guide these about 1/2 inch away from each corner. So we want to remove this piece here, put that back into your main batch. You pour the inside back out. And this wax you can use over again for your next one.
Okay, well, certainly a lot easier than I thought.
Now, if you would like to create one with a cookie cutter sort of window effect in it, press this until you feel
The wall.
the wall. Right. And carefully just pull it back out. You're scoring. And you can do it on one wall or all 4. And here's the one we have left overnight for easy removal. So kind of slide it without
Slide it.
squeezing the
Oh, that's-
outside. There you go. Not too hard, right?
No.
Pushing them in is good because if you make any chips, it'll be from the inside.
Wow. Okay, now we have to take care of these edges, right?
Yep. So I'll tilt the pan a little bit here, and then just run it on there flat so you get the edges smooth.
Okay, shall I turn it?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of twirl it around as you're going. Mm-hmm. When the excess wax is going to build up, you just don't want it to build up too much.
I actually think that this is probably
And
flat
then
enough.
you can quickly take off the drips on the edges.
Okay, that's looking wonderful. I can't believe that this is so easy.
I know.
So Scott, give me some other ideas.
Okay, you can add beeswax in shapes by pressing cookie cutters into it.
All right. Now, do you have to have any heat to attach it to the box?
Actually, no, unless it's very cold. The beeswax is very pliable.
All right. I can do this. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Scott, can you tell me how you achieve this banded effect?
Sure, it's really simple.
Okay.
You use some masking tape, and you put it on your box like this. You take your leftover wax, the same wax from before, and add some color chips to it, whatever you like. And you would dip your box very gently, like this. The wax should be in at 170, and the box not too cold so it's not shocked. You just don't want to go too far and get the wax inside, right? There. And you can give it a little scrape here just to get the bottom smoothed out. Kind of smooth it out like that. And then when it's a little bit cooler, you can score all the tape so that when you pull it off, you're not removing what you don't want removed. And you would do the whole box like this. Okay, I think this one's ready for you.
Okay. Save those bits. Reuse them.
Recycle, reuse.
Right. That looks great. Now we just want to put our candle in here,
Right?
and that's it.
It'll also have a different effect too when you light it.
This is a lot of fun. Thanks so much, Scott.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Next, delicious ideas for decorating holiday desserts.